Hey, welcome. We're gonna go from the least expensive to the most expensive. This is 5162 South Road A. Oh, right up behind the lake there. So smaller. I mean, typically you have less usable acreage because you're on the hill. Sometimes you have views. Let's check it out. It ain't much. There you go. It's got some antiques. Got the metal cabinets. Some of those were made in Youngstown, Ohio. Represent. That's where I hail from. Good place to be from. I'm glad I got out of there type thing. First house, no toilet. Maybe, or maybe the agent didn't do a good job at marking it correctly. We've got a Valentine's balloon from 3 years ago. The value might be in the antiques. Yeah, you got a little bit of a view there. Not much to it. Maybe it doesn't have a bathroom. Maybe it's more like a summer. Gotta have a bathroom. I got more of a summer cabin type vibe here. Stacy Carpenter is your listing agent with Brokers Guild, and they're asking $224,900. All right, next up, we're going to this nice little A-frame over in Conifer, 11837 US Highway 285. So easy access over to Aspen Park and all that jazz. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 821 square footers, but I only have 7 photos, so that's not a little fixer upper. Not bad though. Those stairs look sturdy. No, not bad. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of cool things with A-frames. This, I love this. This $3,345 home could be yours. Brought to you by Anine Christensen of Keller Williams Advantage Realty. Asking price $399. Next up is 80 Castlewood Court. All right, so we are back up in Echo Hills area. So you're about 15 minutes to get back down the hill. Kind of on an island, Echo Island, more like it. But you're up the top of the hill here. A little bit higher elevation. You got probably 9,300 feet elevation, but about 15 minutes to get back down the hill there. This is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2,472 square footer. Ah, look at that view. Got a little bit of mountain, a little bit of the twinkle of the city. You could probably see the airport from there on a clear day. Nice vaulted ceilings. Cool. Nice kitchen. All right, this one's looking good. Looks like you might be rocking electric up here. Oh, I have seen this house before. They put a bunch of work into this house because I saw it and it was rough. The drive to this property is pretty rough, but they painted, they staged. Interesting. Yeah, this was on the market a while ago, and they definitely did some work. Yeah, it looks much better than the first time it was listed. But yeah, the access to it is a little bit rough. So, all right, well, hey, this agent definitely did a better job than the last one. The house is looking much better. Just that access is going to deter some people here. Kathy Nicholson with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, asking price 650. 24967 Red Cloud Drive. This is over in Conifer. So back off of Foxton, which is a school bus route there, not far from Aspen Park. A little bit of dirt roads to get back in there. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2,128 square footer. But look at the views. You get nice little views there. Nice little rainbow. Get some iPhone photos. All right, it looks in good condition. The pictures are bad. I'm not saying the agent is bad, but the photos are bad. It's actually a rule is that we're not allowed to shit on other agents in real estate, which is kind of funny. That's why you hear me say stuff like, that sure is something. 'Cause I don't want to diss people, but I got a hot tub. Yeah, nice landing area. Not bad. Being brought to you by Jessica Gentry of Keller Williams. Asking price $680,000. This is 6573 Iroquois Trail. Cool. So you're back Brook Forest Road. So you got easy access to get over to Evergreen Lake. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1,993 square feet. Nice long driveway. Cool, nice open floor plan up here. All right, cool. Double oven. Looks like we got some smokiness. Like we can use a fan here, probably because they don't have any type of exhaust. Cool. All right. You got a nice little hang outside. Cool. That's a little pellet stove down there. Nice clean heat. Efficient, effective. Cool. I like it. I like the privacy of it. Being listed by Charlotte Wetzel of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, asking $750. 290 Elk Valley Drive. So this is Floyd Hill area. You will hear I-70. You do have amazing easy access back down the hill. So if you want to work downtown, you can. Or if you want to go hit the slopes, you can. You're probably 35 minutes from Loveland ski area. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,275 square footers. Exterior looked a little wild. Decks on decks on decks. 3-car garage. Not bad. Curb appeal is, I don't know. I don't know what she would do. Something though. I like the mantle going all the way up, or I like the fireplace going all the way up to the top. That's cool. Fireplace in the kitchen. This is gas. You don't want a wood burning in the kitchen. It's just like having to maintain it just for the kitchen. Hit the switch. That's not bad. That is unique. What is this? Is there no railing there? I'm confused with those windows. Okay. Nice usable landing area there. For Floyd Hill, having usable acreage like that isn't common. The drop ceiling's probably got to go. The flooring is super old. Adam Maxey with Compass is the listing agent. 830,000 is the asking price. All right, here's your Mountain Modern. There you go. Mountain Modern, 839,000. It's a new construction home. Berland Ranchettes area is where this one is at. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,771 square feet. I like it. I like it. I like the colors. Mountain Modern. Here you go. Boom. Done. Buy it. The best thing about this house is it's for sale. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I dig that. I like the accordion doors. Boom. Cool. Kitchen's nice. I like the black appliances with the gold. I'm a sucker for black and gold if you haven't picked up on that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the decor. I like the colors that they use. Nice little office up top too. Being brought to you by Trang Yannick. I believe it's a Yannick. Asking price is 839,000. 24276 Current Drive. This is a townhome over in Genesee. You do have great access in the Genesee neighborhood, and you do have access to 2 different fitness centers back there. So Genesee, quiet little neighborhood. I feel like you could make this real cool. For the price, the 3,000 square feet, that's good. But I mean, really, the carpet, I like all the beams. I like the space. I think it's cool. Good rooms, good sized rooms. Lots of good spaces. Yeah. Your downstairs area with a little kitchenette, it looks like. I feel like an investor is going to get this and flip it and put it up closer to, 1.5, 1.8. Cool. There you have it. Robin Phipps with Compass is the listing agent. 925,000 is the asking price. This is 568 Ridgeside Drive, unit 564. But again, if you want to be in the mountains, but you have to commute downtown regularly, easy access or getting to their airport, getting to skiing, snowboarding, good location. 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom, 4,480 square feet. Pretty big. Cool. There's your pickleball courts. You got a little clubhouse with the pool. You get the city view and a little bit of mountain view over here. They're facing east-ish. Good, nice high ceilings downstairs. Lots of space. Lots of space. Being brought to you by Julie Lyons of Keller Williams Advantage Realty. Asking price 1.249. Yeah, Robinson Hill is kind of an in-between road between a roundabout road in Robinson Hill. I don't think you're too far up. Shoot you right out in Golden. 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3,992 square feet. I love this curb appeal. I love the acreage too. Yeah, it looks well done. Beautiful. That'll be absolutely beautiful in the fall. Mountain views. Pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. Look at that driveway through the aspens with the mountains. This is gorgeous. Double oven. Huge island. Cool. I like this one. It's mountain. It's rustic, but not too much. It's not overwhelming with the wood. I like it. Cool. Looks great. Roof looks great. Area looks great. Driveway looks great. Got a whole home generator, it looks like right there. Boom. I dig it. All right. Hell yeah. Nice listing. William Lawrence with Century 21. Good job in the marketing photos, brother. Asking price is 1,779,000. Seems like a good price for that home, that acreage. 34550 Upper Bear Creek. Oh yeah, Upper Bear Creek, right by Witter Gulch. So you could take this straight out to the Evergreen Lake. It's nice and quiet back in here. Yeah, beautiful view. A 3-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4,016 square feet. 2-car extendo garage. Nice moss rock fireplace with views. Cool. Nice sized bedrooms, nice sized closet. Some updating could be done. This one might be a little bit tougher for the insurance, though, tucked in those trees there. If you see these dead trees here, we're getting that's a pine beetle kill that came through and wrecked shop on those trees there. So you get your trees treated. I don't know how effective it is, but to deter the pine beetle from eating up your trees, you could spray them, or yeah, I think you put something on the backside of the tree. You get a bay window to sit with your bay and a little kitchen, a full kitchen downstairs. Cool, looks good. Kathleen Stump with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is listing this for 1,850,000. It's 12783 Upper Ridge Road. You are just off of Pleasant Park Road a little bit there. So very quiet back in there. Once you get to Pleasant Park Road, that's the school bus route. It'll kick you right back out by Aspen Park. But this house is sweet. 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 4,870 square feet. Look at those views. The wine room, you got the gun safe. You can hunt on. You got 10 acres. You can hunt an elk on here. Thing is, when you hunt the elk, typically you get one and they won't come by for the next 4 years because you killed one of their friends. It's got a little bit of mountain. It's mountain modern for sure. Snakefoot tub. Those are called freestanding tubs, but I learned that and I don't like it. Snakefoot tub. Oh yeah. Room for the toys. Awesome outdoor sitting area. You get the fireplace and the heaters up there. Banyan Real Estate is the listing agent. Asking price 1.98. It will go for more. 30 West Ranch Trail, not too far off of 285. Actually, that's pretty nice and convenient. This is a 4 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 5,998 square feet. That is big. Looks well done. Nice. Everything looks high end as it should be at 2.7 million. Hopefully your primary with the office off the primary and your primary ensuite. I can never work next to my partner like that. Mainly because I'm too loud and I would annoy them. It's not for me, it's for them. I guess this is just kind of loft space. I'm guessing this is a bedroom with a shower and stuff right there. 3/4 bath. Cool. These guys work together, work out together. Nice views, good property. Being brought to you by Jason Dalby with Compass. Asking price 2.75, which takes us to the top of the heap. It is 6056 Stone Creek Drive, so just up Little Cup Creek. So you're right down the road from Evergreen Lake. So that's good location. 4 bedroom, 7 bathroom, 5,320 square feet. Those little air conditioner things, typically when you have like a boiler heat system and you can't pump in AC, you go with those things. What's interesting is I'm not seeing like the baseboard heat. Yeah, I'm not seeing any baseboard heat. Unless those things are heaters and air conditioners. A little confused on the heat. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, no baseboard heat. All right, sweet. There you have it. Top of the heap this week. Kay Bohan is your listing agent with Liv Sotheby's International Realty. Asking price is 3,150,000. So that is it for this week. You guys don't forget on your way out to like the video and then definitely go over to my website, Moxie Property Group. Got all kinds of blogs and information on here for you. But when you're ready to get started on your journey, you can see all the blogs here. There you go. But my favorite button is the contact us. When you guys are ready to get started on your mountain home journey, hit the contact us button. Email me as well, Sean.Murphy at Moxie Property Group. But also go over and check out my Instagram, Rocky Mountain Murph validated Instagram. What I just get 7,000 subscribers. I am becoming famous. Warren Sapp just started following me. I got real excited about that one. Warren Sapp, NFL Hall of Famer, started following Mr. Murphy. So I had to tell somebody. I had to tell somebody. So hope you're impressed. But go find me. I give all kinds of shorts, reels on fun Colorado stories, new developments, all kinds of stuff. So go follow me there. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome week. Go Buckeyes. And I will see you next Saturday, as always, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll go through the newest, the hottest, the sexiest mountain homes to be hitting the Foothills market. That's it. Love you guys. See ya.